Hi, it's Michaela, and today we are going to look at what to do with your Pinterest boards that you no longer need or you are not using anymore, and you don't know what to do with them. So we are going to see what to do with Pinterest boards and why you actually should not delete them exactly if you have some pins, because it's an important part of Pinterest algorithm, and they kind of help us to, organizing the content. And it's kind of good to update them every now maybe every couple of months, because Pinterest boards are important if you are active and you actively pinning the pins to your boards, because if they are no longer relevant to your business or to your project, it's better to archive them or delete them or make them secret. So we are going to look at this today in this video. My name is Michaela and I'm Pinterest manager and strategist. Why I am helping you and to show you the full potential of Pinterest, because I truly believe it's a long-term platform, and in this way you can find ideal customers on this platform and organically. And if you really actively pinning and creating great content which is having some kind of solution to the users, you are going to be successful on Pinterest, and you can really drive the traffic to your e-shop, to your blog, or to your website. And every time you drive the traffic to your website or e-shop, it might be possible that maybe they are interested in your products or in your services. So more people come to your website, to your e-shop through Pinterest. There is more possibilities for you to grow your business. So today we are looking at Pinterest boards. What to do with them if you no longer need them. Let's have a look. We have here my business profile, pin inspiration, agency, and if you see by default, you're going to go to created part. Created part means that it's all the pins you created and added to Pinterest. So you can't see your boards here. You won't see anything. You will see all your pins, but not boards. So to be able to see your boards, you will need to be in this part of saved. You see, if I click here, saved, I will see all my boards I edit on Pinterest. I would always recommend check your boards every 3 to 6 months, update them and see if they are really relevant to your business and to your projects. Because if you have boards which are not part of your business, Pinterest algorithm will kind of will never understand that they are not part of your business anymore if you don't delete them or archive them. So let's click on my Pinterest board, pin inspiration. If you click on it, you have 3 dots here on the right side, and you can click on archive. You see edit board, merge, archive, or create pin code. We click on archive, and it's kind of give you the heads up. Look, if you archive this board, we will hide it from your profile, and you won't be able to save your pins. But if you change your mind, you can restore it, and you can make it active board again. When to use this option? For example, in this board you want to archive, you have a lot of pins. Maybe you have 50, 100, 200 pins in this board. I would definitely recommend not deleting any board with a lot of pins, because it will kind of stop the Pinterest algorithm and it will slow your growth on Pinterest, because you kind of deleted with this board also these 200 pins, which I would never recommend delete any pins on Pinterest. That's one thing. But if you delete the board, you also delete the pins. So the option is to archive this board with all these pins, which means you cannot add new pins, but you can actually restore it if you want. Maybe the content in this board is relevant later on, or maybe it's a seasonal content. You can even archive it and restore it later. But you are not deleting it. You are not deleting these pins, so it kind of stay there on your profile without actually kind of harming you, let's say. So you can archive this board if you have a lot of pins in this board. If basically you have no pins in this board, maybe 1 or 2, that's fine. You can delete this board, and I'm going to show you in the next step how you can delete a board. If you want to delete the board, as I said, you can also check always how many pins you have in this board. It's a lot of pins, then archive it. If you have maybe 1 or 2, you can either rename it, you can rename the board, update it, or delete. You click on this small edit option here. You go down, you scroll down, and you have delete board. You have 7 days to restore a deleted board. So after that, it will be permanently deleted. So if you make mistake, don't worry, it will be fine. You have 7 days to restore it. After it will be permanently deleted. But maybe you created a lot of boards at the beginning when you started on Pinterest and now you don't need them all. You can either merge them together. You can rename them, update them with a different name, a relevant topic, or you can delete them here. After 7 days, they are deleted permanently. The last thing you can do with the boards, you can create, if you click here, 3 dots, edit board, you can create secret board. You see here. So only you and your collaborators will see this board. When to use this option? For example, you have some project with some clients or with your friends. Maybe you're planning a wedding or party and you want to have one secret board for a lot of people or for maybe your friends or for your business partners. You can create this secret board, which only going to be for you and your collaborators or your friends. So they can actually, you and your friends or whoever is in this secret board can save pins, inspiration. For example, if you're planning a party, you can create this secret board and put all your pins to create amazing party. And all your collaborators in this secret board can add their inspiration. So at the end, you have a lot of pins in this secret board just for you and for your friends. So this is the option. It doesn't really have any sense to have lot of secret boards on your profile unless you want to use them for your personal use usually or for your projects. But basically, I would say it's kind of like if you have your business profile and suddenly you want to save some inspiration, you can create this secret board because you don't want to have it visual for everybody. These are the options we have for boards, what to do with them on Pinterest if they are no longer relevant to your business or to your project. So if I summarize it, you can delete them in some, that will be like the latest option to do, right? Delete board, it's very heavy and only if you don't have any pins there. You can rename and update the board. You can merge boards, together if you want to, connect your projects, for example. You can make them secret and you can archive them. So all these options you can do with your boards. But definitely, sometimes people create a lot of boards. Maybe, over years on my blog Pinterest profile, maybe I have 50, 60 boards, right? It's always good to go update the boards, maybe also group boards, because if you have group boards, they are not always relevant, they are not active. So do this kind of every 3 to 6 months, check it out if they are all active and relevant, and update them or archive them, whatever these options are the best for you. If you like my videos, subscribe here because every Friday we have new video about Pinterest, about business. And if you want to grow more even and get some tips and tricks from me, sign up here. There is a CSV file. You can sign up with your profile and I give you free audit. Or if you want to talk about your business and how to grow even more, we can book consultation for 20 minutes and we can have a discovery call, talk about your business and any kind of projects on Pinterest you have. So thank you and I see you next week.